And the only reason you are not attracting more money into your life is simply because you still see money from the wrong perspective, because money is not what most people think it is, right? The 99% of society thinks that this is paper, yes, that this is some kind of matter, and the 1% of society that holds 99% of their money knows that money is not matter, but energy, yes? And this energy must flow, and it will only flow if you open yourself to it and stop seeing money from a subjective perception, yes? Subjective means evaluating it from your personal experience. So do you see 50,000 euros here on the table, for example? Yes, there is no objective perception, but a subjective perception. You project a certain story or explanation onto this money from within, why you can't earn it, and you might be upset that you can't earn it, while there are others who have simply resolved these blockages or never had them in the first place. And that is the reason why they earn so much money. Do you understand? This here is also child's play and can be earned easily in a week. The only way you can earn it, however, is if you adjust your consciousness to this level. If your consciousness is currently at this level, your external world will be at this level, because your external world always reflects your inner self, right? So do you have the consciousness, the self-image, the frequency of a person who can earn and does earn 5,000 euros from within? But put in the work like a person who earns 5,000, think like a person who earns 5,000, and feel like a person who earns 5,000. You have a frequency, a consciousness that sends and receives 5,000 in the form of your external reality. Okay, that means if you are internally set to 5,000, you will never earn more than 5,000 on the outside. You can sometimes push yourself a little more, yes?
But this effort will then ensure that your salary briefly increases and then falls again, yes? And that is the reason why most have revenue fluctuations, because they always rely on hard work or smart thinking, but there are 3 levels.
There is doing, thinking, and feeling. And as long as you don't feel yourself, meaning the consciousness of a person changes from 5 to, for example, 10 or 50K, your external will never adjust, because your normal becomes your real, and your normal is your current consciousness, yes? That means the first thing you need to do is not work harder or smarter, as most people think, right? That's why they work themselves to death for this money, but rather adjust your consciousness, yes? To reach the level from within, to feel like someone who makes 50,000 for whom that is normal. And I know how hard it is to earn money. I was once an employed industrial mechanic myself, earning 1,800 euros a month. I know that this money can ruin most people if they chase after it. But if you stop chasing things outside, the outside will chase you. And even Albert Einstein said that as long as we do not change our consciousness, we cannot solve the problem we have created. Because the consciousness you currently have leads to the reality you experience externally. So if you want a different reality, change your consciousness and your external world will adjust on its own.